Well, derby days are always great, an occasion for the sharpest partisanship, the most uncontrollable passion, aggression. But on top of that, the destination of the biggest trophy in the land. Everything becomes 1,000-fold, and that is shown in the scenes here amongst even the most conservative of supporters. This is, for many, the ultimate game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, Jim Beglin, there can be no greater motivation to win than exists here.
Well, Peter, there's certainly no better plotline from a neutral perspective. There really is no better way to win it, and this is without doubt the biggest of games.
And already we're underway here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. So will today be the day? The crowd hugely expectant.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and...
Great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Porto would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's Luis Suárez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Boavista are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Neymar! Oh, nearly. That's headed upfield.
Boavista really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a...
It's Van Ginkel! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. And here's Suárez. Luis Suárez! Luis Suárez! He just has something! Well, there's your superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise he's delivered yet again. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Porto have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Costa Curta makes the interception. And it's Messi. Played back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Porto lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's there! Boavista back on level terms! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, now this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Well, we're all delighted to see him, but we're not quite sure how he feels about not starting this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Neymar. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. There's the hit! Goal! Boavista! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And Messi! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency has shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Porto can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Romário. Now it's Maradona. And a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Totti. Chooses to go back. Oh, good take. Now the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
The final 5 minutes. Oh, played right into his path. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The ball's gone astray. Van Ginkel, great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo. And it's Totti. And it's Maradona. Decent hit! Yes, he's done it!
Porto clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.